Hey Body Buds, I'm Christy Joe, author of the Power Foods Lifestyle and founder of Body Buddies. You are probably watching this video because you have been trying to live the Power Foods lifestyle or are just starting to, and you may find you're human, this is tough, life happens, and you're going to get knocked down. And guys, this is a lifestyle change, and I promise you, you're not going to be perfect. Okay, so I want to share with you 10 tips to help you get back to the basics when that happens. It's a good checklist to bring you back to those things you should be focusing on. Too many of you, I love you, but I'm going to be a little hard on you. Too many of you are totally giving up and you are sabotaging yourself because you're not perfect. So to beat that mindset, I want you to choose 3 of these 10 and just focus for 1 to 2 weeks on 3 things. And let's get that back in your behavior. Let's build up that automatic programming. Once you have confidence in those 3 areas, then you can go add a few more. So this is how we truly make it a lifestyle change, make these habits automatic, and stop the back and forth. So let's look at number 1 here. Are you having a veggie with each meal? Aim for at least 1 serving of dark leafy greens, a water-based veggie, and a cruciferous veggie every day. So dark leafy greens, I'm talking spinach, arugula, chard, mustard greens. I would love to see you exploring some of those. I think they're still foreign to me. I tend to go for spinach or spring mixes, but try and get dark leafy greens in at least once a day. Ideally, we want to go 2 times a day. Lunch and dinner should basically be built around dark leafy greens. A water-based veggie, that's easy to knock out at breakfast. Choose a cucumber, bell pepper. You could do celery. You could do, what else? Cucumber. Did I already say that? Carrots. I'm okay with carrots, but I do want to see you get in something green first thing in the morning. And then a cruciferous veggie is things like broccoli and cauliflower. So try to get at least a serving of those in each day. Number 2, are you having protein with each meal? Try to get around 3 to 4 servings of hormone-free animal protein in the day, size of your palm. So I'm talking about this. I'm not talking about gargantuan 12-ounce steaks. I'm talking, ideally, we would do 2 to 3 servings of lean meat like chicken, ground turkey, 90% plus fish, tuna, a shrimp is a fine one to have. So those are all good ones. Now, is red meat a bad thing? No. Ideally, it would be 2 to 3 times per week. Ideally, it would be grass-fed beef, whether it's hamburger. A really lean red meat is going to be your flat iron steaks. So try to get that animal protein in there, the B12, the zinc. That protein is going to help your body not only be more thermogenic, meaning use more calories, it's going to help stabilize that blood sugar and help you feel more in control of your eating again. Protein powder is a good one to use, no more than 2 times a day, please, and check out jdjnutrition.com. You can use my code BODBUDS, B-O-D-B-U-D-S, to save 15%. That is the protein powder I use and recommend. Number 3, are you drinking enough water? Be sure to swallow 8 times every time you get a drink and carry water. So many times that's the culprit, okay? I got water sitting right here with me on my desk. Oftentimes, if you're not drinking at least 70 ounces per day, the issue is that you're not having an alarm go off on your phone. So maybe set an alarm, but get back to the basics. I'll even show you right now. Take a drink 8 times. Here we go. Do you see? I just finished that off. So that helps you get the water down. Number 4, are you balancing your body with the basic core vitamins? It blows my mind how many of you guys have not got the PFL starter kit, which has all the protein powder info, the supplements info. So you need to be doing 2 grams of fish oil in the morning with 5,000 international units D3. That is all adults across the board. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, and let's face it, it is compared to the minuscule, pathetic amounts of D3 that are put in your multivitamin. Get rid of your multi, stay with Power Foods Lifestyle, get your core 3 basics, and you're good to go. Excuse me, good to go. Then your 2 grams of fish oil in the evening with 400 milligrams magnesium glycinate. I do recommend you get all of these vitamins from NutriKey.net, which I am not endorsed, or I'm not paid for my endorsement of them. I don't get anything other than the excitement of knowing I'm giving you guys a quality product and referring you to a great company. Number 5, are you watching the portions of your energy nutrients, carbs and fats? Your energy nutrients are carbs and fats. Your anchoring nutrients are your protein, vegetables. So make sure that you're really watching that. In the Power Foods lifestyle, we do try to separate them just for a heightened awareness of how many energy calories we're getting. It's not to say it's bad to put them together, but you'll gain clarity on that relationship between carbs and fats when you do an 8-week challenge or when you actually are coached one-on-one with me. So just watch the portions and just be mindful that you're anchoring it with your protein veggie, and then watch the portion size of whatever you're adding unto that. Number 6, are you striving to get the 3 power fat, or excuse me, are you practicing, which one are we on? Number 6, are you striving to get the 3 power fats in each day? 2 ounces of avocado, 10 large olives, and a tablespoon of olive or coconut or avocado oil. Easy peasy. Are you practicing a Power Foods lifestyle indulgence strategy to dial out of non-strategic foods? If you're not adhering to one of these strategies, I'll bet you're having more sugar than you should. So an abstainer is 1 to 2 times a week having an indulgence meal planned, or moderator strategy is where you use one of your PVC meals. You use that peak range of 20 to 30 grams of carbohydrates, that's what represents the C, to bring in non-strategic foods. So maybe taking half a cup of brown rice and subbing it out, you keep the backbone of protein and veggie, bring in 30 grams of Oreos, whatever it is that you need to keep you going in the lifestyle. So it's not a have to, it's a psychology thing, okay? Number 8, are you setting your weekly goals each Sunday in nutrition, fitness, mindset, and spirituality? Today is Sunday. The reason I'm making this video is because I know hundreds of you out there today are not setting your goals. And I know from coaching so many people through this process, the number one way to keep your motivation is to set very specific, clear objectives for the week in each of these 4 areas. This is not some big, magnanimous, goal. It's a small, specific, doable item that as you do it and gain the confidence, you're programming that into the automatic behavior so you can move on to higher levels of living. Number 9, are you seeking to reframe negative thoughts into positive, empowering thoughts? So watching out for the I am statements, negative labels. I am fat. I am not successful. I am a failure. I'm never going to get there. Get rid of those. We reframe those. Go watch my power session, number 6, on Power Your Life Today, the YouTube channel. Just search for Power Your Life Today and watch number 6. It's all about reframing negative labels. So you want to say, I feel this way. Oh, my phone's already blown up. I feel this way, but I am working on learning how to pair my nutrients wisely. I am focusing on adhering to an indulgent strategy. I feel like I'm never going to get there, but I am committed to listen to Christy when she says, focus on the behavior and the results will come. And I choose to trust her and focus on the behavior and not let that frickin' scale or the frickin' measurements get to me, because I commit to the behavior. And that is where everything lies. Consistency is king in this lifestyle, and until you guys are consistent, you're not going to get there. So stop sabotaging, get back to the basics. Woohoo! Number 10, are you seeking to connect to your body and get blood flow to your muscles and your heart rate higher each day? Oh, what does it say? I missed something. And your heart rate higher each day for at least 7 minutes. I have a 7-minute power workout. I will put a link where you can go get that. It is actually in my app, which is available. You can pay a monthly subscription or an annual subscription. It's an app for iPhone. I'm pulling it up right now. It's pretty cool. Go get my app. I've given you 4 free workouts, so just type in Body Buddies, no space, in the Apple Store, and you will get Ab Sizzle, Tabatas Shred Lower Body, Tabata Shred Upper Body, and 40-minute cardio shred, all for free. And then if you want to view all the extended workouts beyond that, the upper body, lowered, 7-minute workout, stretching. I mean, I got so much stuff in there. Then you can upgrade to the annual or the monthly subscription. So you need at least 7 minutes connecting with your body. If you are not taking that moment to internalize and get intentional with connecting, then you will forever be a prisoner in your own body. You need to feel blood flowing to different muscles. You need to feel your lungs expand, and you can only do those things when you make it intentional and you do it in your day. And I don't want it to feel like a to-do, but if it needs to be a to-do that you check off, then do it until you crave it. You need to crave it. Your body craves it, but you haven't trained it that it craves it yet. Your job is to get your body reacting, listen to your body, and guess what? If your body is telling you it doesn't like something, it's probably because you haven't trained it right. So it's time to get back in there, get back to the basics. I know it's hard, especially when you feel like you're back at square one. And it doesn't matter how far you've gotten in Power Foods lifestyle before, guys, I need you to know, don't give up. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, you can do this. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down, you get back up. You have a right to come back swinging. Okay, what did Les Brown say? He says it's okay to fall down, but you make sure you land on your back, because if you can look up, then you can get up. So get up and get back to the basics. Power your body. One meal, one workout, one day at a time.